Friends and comrades, I am speaking to you after quite a while. I was heavily engaged with finishing some writing projects, both academic research as well as action research. They were needed to be brought out. So I was busy with that work and I'm through. So I'm here to talk to you. The wisest man of the world, Albert Einstein, said once that the mindset that has created the problem in the first place cannot solve it. So you have to change your mindset, raise your consciousness level to be able to chart out a new path or solve the problem that you are facing. This is a message to our biggest opposition party, the Congress Party. We just finished a brainstorming session in Udaipur. What we see in the press from what they discussed thoroughly in Udaipur, it's not very encouraging because the whole country wants the Congress Party to bounce back, to win the elections and run the country again. From that point of view, I would like to say that the thinking that emerged, the solutions that they have constructed in Udaipur are not adequate. That is why I quoted Einstein. Einstein also said that if I have a problem, I will spend 55 minutes thinking about the problem and rest 5 minutes of an hour solving it. So the preparation, intellectual and otherwise, for construction of solutions is not evident in the Congress Party. They should have talked to the people outside the party, observers, experts, commentators, voters, before they finalize their program of action for revival of the party. I would like to suggest 3 steps, or rather 4, for the Congress Party in their endeavor for revival. Number 1, they should stop being defensive. And I am referring to the leadership question. It is clear that the party will not maintain as a cohesive unit without a member of the family. And at present, that member is Mr. Rahul Gandhi. Rahul Gandhi will have to lead the party. And the party need not be apologetic or defensive about Rahul Gandhi's personality or his leadership. They should profile Rahul Gandhi as the winning leader, as a genuine leader of the masses, corresponding to his brilliant human qualities. The second, which flows from the first question, because the politics is leadership based, and leadership will have its impact on the next 3 steps that I am going to suggest. The second step is to rebrand the party, give it a new name and call it with a new incarnation of the party. The party at different phases, it is in a particular special phase in opposition. Congress has not been so long in opposition in its history. So this is the critical time to rebrand the party. The third stage is to overhaul the ideological platform, create a new, fresh ideological platform. Some of the ideas, even enshrined in the Constitution, need to be revisited. Congress Party imbibes the ideology enshrined in our Constitution. The principles are still valid, but the praxis has to be re-articulated. There are many such ideological issues we can talk about. For now, the need of the hour for the Congress is to reinvent its ideology. Third is the organizational principles. There's quite a bit of talk about overhauling the organization in Udaipur. But that again, really nitpicking. It has to undergo a radical structural change, which would put the leadership tussle in place and inspire, through modern organizing principles, the rank and file of the party. Finally, the policies. You might have the principles in place, but what are the actual policies that you are offering to the people? Economy, social policy, which is in a mess, foreign policy, which is again in trouble, technology policy, and you name it. There are policies to be formulated for various sectors. Finally, which every party wants, a winning campaign strategy. How do you attract various segments of the voters? That strategy should address each segment to back the votes that will put Congress to power. So these are the changes required, and I have not seen the full document, the communique that they brought out in Udaipur, but what we see from the press, many of these issues have not been addressed. Bharat Jatra, many people have done, and a party which has run the country for 6 decades and has been in politics since 1885 need not undertake a Bharat Jatra to understand the issues of the country. This is quite hackneyed, and I don't think it is going to yield much results. Anyway, we stop here for now, and we keep watching the developments in Congress party and keep offering them ideas in the interest of the country, not only their party, but for the interest of the entire nation. It is for them to take it or leave it.